So we're finally going into the Vietnam War movies. The Deer Hunter. So The Deer Hunter stars Robert De Niro, Christopher Walken, and Meryl Streep. And Meryl Streep basically gets more credit than what she's actually really in the movie. So, but then again, she's a great actress. I can't really deny that and all such. So The Deer Hunter is basically about Robert De Niro's character. He and a bunch of buddies of his always go out there, have fun. They hunt animals and all that fun jazz and all such. And during one wedding time, they are all told that they have been drafted. They have all been drafted into Vietnam and all such. And like I said, it happens at a wedding, and they're all having fun. They're all best buds. And Christopher Walken asks Robert De Niro the biggest question of the ball. He said, "Do not leave me out there," because it turns out he actually is scared and all such. And after this whole wedding scene, it really did jump to like right in the middle of the war, because they are just running away from enemy soldiers. Robert De Niro has this giant flamethrower burning things down, and he just has a look of terror on his face and all such. But eventually, the hardest things to watch in this entire movie was probably when they got captured, and the Vietnamese are having a whole lot of fun playing Russian roulette with these guys. And just knowing the history of Vietnam and seeing what these American soldiers had to go through, it just really makes you mad, because it's just something that they didn't have to go through. They didn't have to deal with all of that, because it was a war that we were only in it because, well, Russia was supporting the northern side. So why were we even there? That's the only reason. So I gotta admit, when it takes place in Vietnam, it is actually very hard to watch, especially when you see these really nice people turn into complete monsters and all such. Especially Christopher Walken's character. Christopher Walken is always like the nice guy of the group. He's basically that best friend that you like hanging around a lot and all such, until he becomes something else because of what he goes through and all such. And then there's the going home thing, and they have to deal with that. And also Robert De Niro starts a relationship with Meryl Streep, but I didn't really think that was very important. And all in all, after this movie gets like halfway done through here, my mind just started looking elsewhere and all such. And until the very end, and that ending scene was kind of brutal to watch and all such. And then they sing "God Bless America" and the movie ends. I'm thinking, okay, that was strange, and I just keep watching it over and over again, trying to get the whole meaning of it. But that let's just say there's the first part right here, then there's the ending that was really good, and then there's that middle piece, that middle part where you kind of go blank for a second. But then again, that's probably just my mind, because it's a very big turn in the story and all such. But all in all, it's still a very good movie. I did enjoy it for the most part, but I don't think I'll be really watching it the very next day. So I would say this movie is worth watching at least once. So guys, The Deer Hunter, have you seen it, and what did you think of it? Whatever you thought, comment below, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.